All right. Hey, everyone. Just got back to my hotel room here in Texas. As you can see, wearing the exact same thing that I was wearing at the weigh-ins. I'm just going to shoot here because I feel like I need an outlet to sort of talk about what I just experienced. So the weigh-ins just happened. I keep thinking it's Friday because typically weigh-ins happen on a Friday for a Saturday fight, but it is Thursday because this Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight, the much talked about, very polarizing fight, is going down Friday on Netflix, 8 p.m. Eastern. And I was there for the weigh-ins, and by now you probably know that Mike Tyson weighed in, looked incredible. I mean, I'm blown away by his physique. Looks way different, way better than he did 4 years ago against Roy Jones Jr. Just absolutely outstanding. It's absurd. You forget 58. Like he looks, I would say, I don't know, 48. I will never look like that. Much respect to him. And he gets up there. Let me get the official weights here real quick. Should have had this before, but I'm literally walking through the door. Mike Tyson weighed in at 228.4, and Jake Paul weighed in at 227.2. So virtually identical, as the great Mike Goldberg once said. Tyson's physique was phenomenal. And he's been switched on since yesterday. The press conference was a potential sign of things to come. And so then, well, actually, it was first Jake. Jake walks up first. We find out about his weight. Biggest he's ever been. He's not typically fighting at heavyweight. Then Tyson shows up. He does his thing. Tyson's there. Jake does the thing where he like crawls up and goes right up to someone's face. And I'm like, if they're right here, I'm here watching it from this angle. And Tyson slaps the shit out of him. Like he slaps him. You see the photos. He slaps him. And look, I see everyone online saying that's a work, that's WWE, that's scripted. I'm telling you, I have no reason to say otherwise. I am telling you, I am not paid by MVP. I am working for Netflix. I am telling you, that was as legit. Look at the photos. I mean, it's absurd, and it's from people who have never, taken a punch or been in a fight or been close to fighters or anything like that. That was legit. And Jake got up in his face. This is not a game. He's different than the other people he's faced before. He is wired differently. You see him in the documentary. You see the way he talks. You see the dark place that he goes to. You see the way his mind works. You see the way he is philosophical about life and fighting. He's just different. There's no one like him. And we know about his past. That guy hasn't left. That beast, that demon, that devil has not left. That doesn't go away. And yeah, so that happens. There's a whole melee, and I think, okay, they want me to talk to Jake first. And I say, forget that. I need to talk to Tyson first. He's the story here. So I go to Tyson, and he is being surrounded by security, and they're all like locking hands essentially, surrounding him so that nothing else happens. At this point, he is like a caged animal. At this point, he's like a tiger in a cage. And so I just kind of walk up there and stick I mean, it's old school COVID days, social distancing. I'm like here with the microphone. And I'll just be straight up. I have never seen that look on a fighter's face before. I've never seen that look on a human being's face before. I thought he was going to eat my head. Like literally bite off my head and like swallow it, not even chew. He said, time for talking is over. I wasn't sure if it was a punch or a slap, so I said, why did you, it all happened so fast, why did you push him? And he just walked off. That's it. What does that mean? What is it gonna all translate into? What does it tell us? Who the hell knows? But that's not the Mike Tyson that we saw against Roy Jones. That guy was, respectful and coming back after all these years. I think at that point it was like 15 or so years since the Kevin McBride fight. This is a different guy. This is a guy who feels disrespected. This is a guy who feels not only disrespected, by the way, by Jake, but by the public, talking about his age, talking about his physique, talking about that he's some kind of victim being led to slaughter. It's Mike freaking Tyson. And look, I get it. I've said it a million times. I'm as conflicted as all of you. I don't know. My initial reaction was like, what? How's this happening? How's this going to get sanctioned? How's this, how's this a thing? 58 versus 27. And now I'm kind of just blown away. I'm getting a call right now from Michael Rapaport. Should I pick this up? I'm going to pick it up. Michael Rapaport, I'm live right now. And I'm reacting in real time to what I just witnessed. Tell the world what you think about what you just saw.
I think Mike Tyson is going to knock out Jake Paul. I was curious about you, the Howard Cosell of MMA, the Howard Cosell of all combat sports. What did you, the Howard Cosell of combat sports, see in the eyes of Mike Tyson when he was in that mode?
What a question. And thank you for teeing me up. I have never seen that look on a human being's face before. I'm not kidding. I thought he was going to bite my head off. I have never seen someone with that look in his eyes. And there are people saying this is fake, this is scripted, this is WWE. I swear on everything. If Mike Tyson is faking right now, if he's acting, he is the greatest actor of all time. That was terrifying. He had to have 4 big gentlemen surround him like a caged tiger so that he wouldn't just explode. That slap was vicious, man. I don't even know what to make of all this because I've never seen that on my life.
Wow. Okay, that's what I was calling for. I didn't know that I was catching you during a live broadcast, but I'll let you go. Can I say effing?
Go ahead, baby.
You're the fucking man. I'll talk to you later. Have a great
Much love, my man. Michael Rapaport joining us here. That is incredible. Everyone's talking about this. I have never seen that look. And then I go over to Jake Paul, and he does the bit, I'm fucking him up, Ariel. I'm fucking him up. And then he says, like, oh, my God, he hits like a bitch. Oh, he says that. Yo, 280 million subscribers. Everyone's hitting me up about it. Look, I don't know what to make of it. I don't know what we're going to see. 8 rounds, 2-minute rounds, 14-ounce gloves. This is a thing. Whether we like it or not, in 24 hours, we'll get the answer to this question. It goes down at 8 p.m. Eastern. I had a chance to talk to Mike's son afterwards, Amir Tyson. Great guy. First time working with him. First time seeing him. Golly. He got me fired up. He's like, this guy thinks it's a joke. This guy thinks he's playing. My dad doesn't play. He doesn't know how to play. He doesn't know about this YouTube. Like, he only has one gear. That's the old Mike. Now, does the old Mike inside the fire, does that translate into something on Friday night? Who the hell knows? I was at the stadium earlier. It looks spectacular. And here's the bottom line and the thing I want to remind you about time and again. If it ain't your cup of tea, I get it. I don't begrudge you. There's a lot of fighting out there if it ain't your cup of tea. But please, if you are worried about the sanctity of boxing, if you are worried about what this means for boxing, or if this is an indictment or a referendum on the state of boxing, please spare me that, because you ain't the one watching DAZN on Saturday night. You're not watching Top Rank in Norfolk. You're not watching Latino Night on Saturday from Riyadh. You don't give a shit about boxing, because if you do, you will also recognize that Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano are fighting in the co-main event. You'll recognize that it's a rematch of the greatest fight in women's boxing history and the most anticipated rematch, and it's between 2 legends. 51 pro fights for Amanda Serrano. 2012 Olympic gold medalist Katie Taylor, super lightweight division. You'll recognize that Mario Barrios is the WBC welterweight champion, who may very well fight Boots Ennis next. Abel Ramos is looking to unseat him. You'll recognize that Bruce Carrington, is one of the up-and-coming stars, prospects hailing from Brownsville. You'll recognize that Lucas Badi is coming back after that vicious knockout of the year absolute contender against H2O Silv. You'll recognize these things and you'll acknowledge them. And look, you'll turn it off after Katie and Amanda. But there's a lot to like here as far as boxing is concerned. This isn't one where it's just, hey, the Mike and Jake show. They could have easily just done one fight. And they would have gotten probably the same amount of viewers. Let's be honest. But I like the fact that they're showcasing legit fighters. Mike Tyson isn't playing. I've never witnessed anything like that. That look on his face. That was a look of someone who was ready to unleash hell. Now, again, I don't know what hell looks like when you're a 58-year-old Mike Tyson. I don't know what that looks like. None of us know. We've never really seen this before. We saw the Rocky movie when he fought Mason the Lion Dixon. We've never really seen this type of thing before. So I don't know what the hell is going to happen. I don't know what the hell this all means. I just know that that was freaking terrifying. That was real. Jake, I think, you know, did he want this? Did he not want this? He lit a fire. He got under his skin. This isn't the Mike that we saw in Harlem at the beginning of this promotional tour, or in Texas a few days later, or at the Fanatics thing in August, or even the one yesterday. That man can't control himself. He can't contain his emotions. He doesn't know. He doesn't know what that means. He doesn't know what that's like. And so let's see. So 8 o'clock tomorrow, we'll find out, 8 Eastern, Netflix. I just wanted to share this with all of you because I saw it in his face. I was lucky enough. It's an honor for me to be a part of this because as someone who loves sports media, loves the business, Netflix by itself getting into the live combat sports business is gigantic. I don't think it's being talked about enough. It's gigantic. It's the biggest platform on the planet. There's only one place to watch this fight. No pay-per-view, no subscription, no added subscription. I mean, no paywall, no nothing. If you're a Netflix subscriber, you get this. It will be up there on the main page. Lots of news going on. What about babyface Tom Aspinall turning into Cody Rhodes circa 2024, turning into Daniel Bryan circa whatever year that was? The people recognize when a man is being screwed, and whether John Jones recognizes it or not, whether he's doing this on purpose or not, he has turned Tom Aspinall into one of, if not the biggest baby faces in the game right now. Did you see that pop? Did you see that reaction? Did you see the people at the press conference go crazy?
The winner should absolutely fight Tom.
That was notable. Also notable, Dana White saying the new gloves are gone. Gone. Back to the old. The power, the clout of John Jones. Back to the old. I'm actually kind of happy for one reason only. Hated the gold gloves. Those were whack. Those are whack. Black gloves. Black with gold lettering would be nice. Black with gold lettering. So much more to come over here on Crown Network. Watch party tomorrow night around 9 p.m. Eastern. Post-show watch party Saturday night for UFC 309. Post-show immediately afterwards. I'll have a reaction as well. Mike freaking Tyson. Who would have thought in the year 2024, November 15, 2024, we'd see a 58-year-old Mike Tyson through all the trials, through all the tribulations, all the ups, all the downs, all the drama, all the controversy, the wins, the losses, the personal triumphs and tragedies, that we see him on a platform like this against an opponent like this. What a time. I hope it's a success. I hope everyone's safe. I hope it goes off well. I hope it's entertaining, and I hope everyone is able to have a great night and enjoy it. I'll be a part of the broadcast with the likes of Mauro Ranallo and Rosie Perez and Roy Jones Jr., the great Kate Scott, a.k.a. Kate Abdo, Andre Ward, and some other celebrities, some other luminaries will be involved as well. I'm just a kid from Montreal living out a dream. I can't believe that I get to be a part of these things. I'm very thankful and grateful. I hope you've enjoyed the content this week. Much more to come. Tomorrow night, it goes down. Finally, Mike Tyson, Jake Paul, after months of talk and debate, BSing, back and forth, people weighing in, we finally get the answer. What the hell is going to happen? I can't wait to find out. Good night. Thanks for watching this video. Hey, before you go, do me a favor, hit that sub button, give us a thumbs up, hit the little bell thingy as well. Leave us a nice comment or two. We appreciate you all very much.